As I stand here looking in awe of the beauty of God's creation, I can't help but think about the transformation of the trees and how it relates to our lives. You know, the trees, the color of the leaves changes and turns into this beautiful color before it falls off of the tree. And what's amazing about transformation is that in order for us to really transform our lives, or to allow the Lord to transform our lives, there has to be an interchange. So there's an interchange that happens in these trees. And when they are in the process, the leaves are in the process of dying, that transformation place that's happening is so beautiful. And when we allow the Lord to transform our lives, that transformation is beautiful. But what has to happen first? You have to die. You have to die to yourself. So just as these leaves are dying and they have this beautiful transformation process, we have to die to ourselves. To live as Christ, to die as gain. So we're dying to ourselves so that we're alive in Christ. And how can you be transformed? The Lord said in His Word, do not be conformed to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of our mind. And how do we do that? We focus on the Lord and His goodness. We focus on who He is and who He says we are in Him. When we are so focused on Him and we have an attitude of praise and thanksgiving, we are grateful to Him. When we let that consume our minds and our hearts, then all the worries and cares of this world will fade away. And when we're focused on Him and His provision, that He says in His name is all we ever need, right? His name means God is my provider, God is my healer, God sees me, and He has so many other names. If we could take hold of that truth of who He is and who we are in Him and what He wants for our lives, we could live a transformed life. He said He will keep in perfect peace those whose mind is stayed on Him. So let's keep focused on Him and allow Him to transform our lives into the beautiful image of Himself.